So you're trying to prepare for marriage, huh? I got you. I want to share one key aspect of becoming a godly husband, a godly man for your future wife that I've learned from talking to not other, talking to godly husbands, friends of mine and older brothers, and also just what I've learned on my own journey with this and trying to prepare for my wife in the future. So I got you. Just please listen. The one key aspect to prepare for marriage that I feel like is so essential, especially for young God-seeking men, is stability. um, and I'm not just talking about a stable job, a stable 9 to 5. No, I'm really talking about spiritual and mental, emotional, and physical stability. It's not just a one. It's not like one thing, one form of stability fixes everything, but I do think it starts with God. I think it starts with spirituality, but that doesn't mean like if you're spiritual, oh, all of a sudden I'll go to the gym every day. Like it doesn't work like that. But I do think spirituality and seeking God first will make the rest of your life easier, clearer, and more stable. And I'll talk about that even more. So, well, yeah, what is stability? Um, yeah, is stability just a stable 9 to 5 job, or is it something that, you know, like a certain sense of feeling of peace that you've got it, and not necessarily like certainty, not to say like you know everything, you know the future or stuff like that, but it's more like I would describe it as an emotion, a sense of peace, clarity, and I guess comfort in a way that like, oh yeah, like this trust in God. It starts with God. It's like this trust in God that everything will be okay. He's got everything in control, and everything will be okay for me. I've got everything in control because I'm aligned with God. So this just with this relationship with God, it's like if I can be intimate with God, if I can be connected to God throughout my day, if I can involve God in all my decision making, in my relationships, then it's like there's not really much room for not necessarily not failure, but there's not room for unclarity and uncertainty and confusion. There's no room for those things. Because God is taking up the space. God is taking up the space of and filling your soul, your heart with peace, with love. And yeah, let me paint you a picture actually. So imagine, you're with you're with your wife, you're having a great time, and at some point she's worried about I don't know, going to the grocery store or something. And there's some deadline that you need to go to the grocery store before something. And what a true man brings to the relationship is peace and stability. He this is his, I feel like the true a truly masculine man will basically share the peace with their wife that everything will be okay. It's not the end of the world. If you don't get these groceries today, there's always tomorrow. We'll figure it out. Like, it's not a big deal. And I feel like this is just so essential. This is not just essential like in your marriage, but just in your life, man. Like just dude, it's like somebody who's struggled with anxiety, like constant anxiety, just to think about just having peace and like just to believe and trust God, and to believe that everything will be okay and it's not the end of the world. Like, dude, it's such an amazing feeling, man. It's so incredible. Highly recommend that you go into what it means to be a stable and masculine man, and how to become a stable man. That's another video, but I'll give you a sneak peek. It's about prayer, and it's about acknowledging your emotions and being vulnerable with God and sharing all of your emotions with God. Because imagine Imagine God as, your best friend, somebody that you share everything to. And imagine it's like a perfect, heavenly, completely unconditional, loving God, loving person right in front of you. Would you not share everything? Would you not share your entire heart out to this person if they're right in front of you and you knew that they were going to accept you? You knew that they love you no matter what. They don't love you just for what you do, but they love you for who you are. Dude, that's that's peace right there, man. Just to recognize that you have somebody like that in your life and they're basically right in front of you. They're around you. They're in the nature, they're in the people around you, and especially they are in you. God is in you, and you don't really have to search so far to find God and to feel the strength because it's right here with you. And it takes time. I feel like you just need to go within. I feel like especially today with like young people, including myself, being bombarded with all this dopamine from shorts, TikToks, and Instagram reels. It's like, there's so much, I feel like noise. There's so much noise. And it comes to a point where it's like, you just need to get out of the noise. You need to go outside. You need to sit still without playing music, without doing anything except being open to God, open to receiving God. And it's not as hard as you would think. It takes stopping the usual habits that you do and opening yourself up to divinity, to God, and to receiving that higher love. And it just instead of doing so much, there's really not much you have to do. You just have to stop and listen. That's a huge first step. So hope you gained something out of this video. Thank you for watching. Comment if you have any aspects of becoming a true man and godly husband for your spouse, for your future wife. Comment down below. I'd love to hear what you think. And thanks so much for watching. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye.